many of you failed the toe touch test? You can't touch your toes. Human beings should be able to touch their toes, but I can't. The reason why you can't is because most times your glutes aren't very active and your hamstrings are doing all the work, so they won't let go. Glutes should be dominant, hamstrings secondary, and most of you are switched. So we have to try to unswitch that. How do we do it? The toe touch test, or the toe touch stretch, you can take a rolled up towel, the thicker the better, like a beach towel. Your toes are going to go, your feet are going to go together, your toes are going to go up on a little piece of wood or a book, anything, just to raise them up. I'm going to put a big towel between my knees, just above my knees, and I'm going to squeeze my knees together. When I squeeze my knees together, my glute muscles engage, my core engages, my adductor engages, and guess what shuts off? My hamstrings. So neurologically, we're inhibiting the hamstrings. So as I bow over, I want to bow over this way, sticking my butt back with a long spine and squeezing my core and squeezing my knees all the way down and all the way back up. Most of you that can't touch your toes, if you do this enough times, over the next week you'll be touching your toes at the end of the week. I guarantee it. Now, if some of you can't touch your toes, you can't get there, I still want you to touch them, so bend your knees if you have to, just enough to touch them and come back up. And each time try to bend it less and less. For those of you that are super flexible, you can go over the top, heels are up, and still touch your toes going down with your heels, with your toes even down further. And that will help your hamstring flexibility.